So I'm attempting to build my first shelf, and as I was doing it, I was trying to smooth off the edges with this big file here. And I was doing that, and then this lovely neighbor came over and asked me if I wanted to use his sander. And that was really nice. I'm working on my shelf here, and I got these pieces. I just cut this big piece in half. It was in the shed, so I'm using and salvaging all this wood. It's all different wood, but it might look cool in the end, all painted white. So I'm just kind of guesstimating what this will be, the angle, and so far it's been pretty good. But there's a little bit more that needs to be cut down on the end there. And I can see here where it needs to be cut. So I'm going to take this marker and just draw a line where it needs to be cut down. Just like that. And then I can see where I need to trim it down. It's a beautiful fit. I'm pretty excited about where this is going. Now it's time to bolt it in. First side piece in, I did 1, 2, 3 brackets, and it's super solid. Like, when I move this, I move the whole freaking van. I just screwed it to the wall. I didn't screw it to the bottom part. I don't think I need to. Same neighbor that let me use his sander saw me try to cut straight lines with this saw. And so now he's letting me use a skill saw. It's my first time using it, but it's a nice small one, so I can cut these wood pieces real nice and get it ready for the shelf. I got both sides in now. This right here is the blonde way of trying to get an angle. So I taped my Sharpie to this filing thing, and I'm gonna measure my angle to go around this wheel here. I didn't know how to do it, so I thought, hey, why not try this? Just trace it. See what happens. Well, I'm not very good at tracing, but I have somewhat of an idea now. My tracing technique, I'm going to follow this line here, like that, and then another bump there. Oh my goodness, it fits perfectly. Maybe that wasn't so blonde. Got in that piece. That was by far the hardest piece to get in so far, because the angle on those screws were so hard to get in. I had to like flip myself upside down with my legs up on the bed and like really try to get in there. It was nuts, but now it's all in and it's nice and solid. Gives us some extra support. I screwed it on top, and when I was trying to measure where it would be, I did another blonde thing. I did this and then just screwed it in, moved it to the next one, screwed it in, moved it to the next one. I have my blonde way of doing things, but it seems to work, so there. I cut out my first piece of crate with that skill saw. Man, this thing is great. It cuts it really nice, and it's a perfect fit. Oh, I'm laying on the ground right now looking at the sky, trying to relax myself. I made a mistake. So, shelving looks great, right? Looks awesome. What is there to change? Well, I gotta flip those 2 side pieces because the water system I have is going to be in there, and I forgot that that has to be open. So I have to switch those pieces, cut that top piece, and so my Berkey system can fit in here. Well, I pretty much finished my shelf. I just need to put that side piece up, but I'm going to do that when I get the water system, so I know exactly how big it is. And I'm going to wait till later on today to paint it because it's really boiling hot outside. I'm sweating buckets right now. Just hanging out with my shelf right now, feeling pretty good. Pretty excited about this shelving unit. Can store lots of things in it. Yay. Done painting it! Yay!